Come on. Come on. Vibes. We're back. We're back. We're back. Mic check. Technical difficulties. Done. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Big game. The winner goes through. Loser goes out. Yeah? Well, something like that. What's good, guys? Your boy Gustavo back again for another FIFA World Cup. Live watch along from Qatar. Australia versus Denmark. Denmark versus Australia. Yeah? Duke. Ericsson. Yeah? We're here for it, man. I can't wait. Matt Ryan. Casper Schmeichel. Yeah, the battle. Yeah, what the called again? The John Peruse. What the called? The Donkeroos. The Kang. Shit, what they called? The Aussie Roos. They called something Roos versus the Vikings. Odin, all them, man. We're here for it, man. Big up John Conway. Big up Gary. We're here, man. I know everyone ain't probably not going to come along to watch this one because you're not expecting it to be too tasty, but I'll just implore you guys, come along, man. What's the point watching the French game? They're already through. These two, there's something on the line. We got referees from two from Algeria and two from Senegal. Sounds a small corruption, but it's all good. I'm good. I'm happy to be here. It's just me today. Young Savage is at school, so by the time he gets in and all that, I'm not doing a watch along later on because I'm having some family time. But this should be interesting, man. Should be very interesting. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to go through. Who do you think is going to because they're playing Socceroos, that's it. I refuse to call them that because football is not called soccer. So, I mean, technically it was called soccer first, but it's not the point. It's not. It's you know what I'm saying. If you want a history lesson, I'll give you a history lesson. Tunisia and France kicking off at the exact same time, so I guess it has some bearing on this game on Tunisia. So let me just tell you the table while you guys are there. Tunisia are at the bottom of this group currently on 1 point, joint with Denmark, both on the same goal difference, -1. Australia are second with 3 points and -2 goal difference, and obviously France are through. They've got maximum points. They've got a goal difference of 4, +4, by the way, and they play 2 games as well. So the way this game goes, Denmark win, they go to 4 points. And if Tunisia win, they also go to 4 points, which means they will be on the exact same, depending on the scoreline, one of them will go through. Although, if the scoreline's a bit different, if it differs by 1 goal, then whichever team scores the extra goal or concedes the extra goal will go through or out. I'm not expecting France to lose to Tunisia, but at the same time, I feel like they might draw. I have to say that. I feel like they might draw. So, very intrigued to see what happens. I'm hoping for a Denmark win. You guys should know by now, man. That's my second team in this tournament. My missus is from Denmark. I'm supporting her out there at all costs. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know where my time has gone. It's gone missing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gone, but it's all good. We've kicked off. When I find it, I'll bring it back. I don't know what's happened today. Rushing through and stuff like that, trying to get stuff sorted in the house, and then all of a sudden, it seems like loads of my stuff have gone missing off my laptop. But it's all good. The game is the game. Yeah, let's get it. Give me one second. 1 second, guys. We're back, man. Some scoundrels pressing my buzzer. I don't know why, but they better not do that again. John's got Denmark 2, Australia 1. John, you're saying that to sweeten me up? Because if you are, thank you very much, man. Because I need Denmark to win this, man. No disrespect to Australia and that, but your country's too far. And you speak like slow English people, so I can't deal with that still. What do you even mean? Crikey, mate, Sheila, put it on the Barbie. What do you even mean? See what I'm saying? They speak like slow British people. I can't deal with it. You're on the other side of the planet. My missus Danish. You know where my loyalty lies. I mean, until England get Denmark in the quarterfinals, and then my loyalty lies with England. Big up, Baz. Hope you're well, bro. Good to see you on the channel again, man. Like I said, we have to hook up and do some content. Once this World Cup's over, we got the Liverpool stuff back. We'll do it, man. Do want to get some more stuff with the whole. I don't even want to call people a fan base and subscribers. I feel I don't know. I know the name is subscribers, but it feels a bit cheeky, like that. You guys are a bit more than that. So when it's all over and said and done, I want to get some more interactive stuff for the family, for the team, to do. So I think that would be very cool. I know a lot of people are, scared to show their face or whatever, but even if we do something where I invite some people on, a selected number of people, we'll have some debate shows, some top tens where it's not so much a debate, we'll make our own top 10 based on everyone's, you know what I mean? Have a bit of fun. And if you don't want your face on the camera, you can just have your picture up with, your voice. I think it would be cool. Want to shake it up a bit, you know what I mean? YouTube's getting a bit stale. No, I'm not trying to diss anyone or nothing like that, but everyone's doing the same things, bro. You know what I mean? And there's only so many. Oh my god, Australia's in here. There's only so many like Liverpool previews and Liverpool review and Liverpool watch along and the build up show and what went wrong and what's wrong with Klopp and FSG out and FSG in. What happened to Michael? Like, listen, I'm not joking. You go check any Liverpool. This is easy for me to do like this in it, so no one gets a bit touchy. Honestly, I don't care if you get touchy, but you know what I mean. Everyone can do their content. You have to do what you have to do. I get it. But if you go on any Liverpool channel with like, what's got like over 20 videos, I guarantee you that most of them videos are everything I just said. 100%. Especially when the transfer just go back 5 months when the transfer window is open and see how many videos say, where did it go wrong with FSG? Is Klopp to blame? Is FSG to blame? Is Carol the dinner lady to blame? Did she season Thiago's food too much that he hurt himself? I'm telling you, bro, everyone talks about the same thing. I'm not on it. So if you want something a little bit different, come over to Death Row, like that. But I'm here for it, man. The Danish boys are on the ball. Let's go, Ericsson. Oh no, I lost my timer in it, so it's a bit of a shambles. But I want to do that. And obviously, you guys know I've got other channels as well. Actually, some people don't know, but I've got two. I've got three. Oh, it's a good ball in the box. It's you scumbag. I got 3 YouTube channels in it. So if anyone wants to not just want to break from football at any point, even in the same week, you want to come over and talk some other stuff, we can talk some other stuff, man. It'll be fun. I'm not gonna go full savagery on some of them things. I will, but I'm not gonna try and offend anyone and stuff like that in it. Because as much as I like to speak my mind, I'm trying to be a better person, man. I'm becoming more enlightened, like that, bro. I'm one with myself. I'm Zen savage, bro. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Like, if you get offended by something I say perfectly, that's your own problem, and some people choose to be offended. But I'm not gonna go on my way to like upset people, say horrible things about people, and it. So it's what it is. But yeah, man. Unless you're a Man U fan, then you can get all the smoke. I don't care. Your mum can get the smoke if you're a Man U fan, and your dad, and your grandma. So that's it. But big up to all of you guys, man. I'm gonna keep my wait there. All right, man. I see breaking news. I don't know if this is I don't know if you guys have seen this already, and it's just come through on my phone, so it could be anything. But it says, uh, I'll read it. But apparently, a football fan's been shot. I don't know where. I have to make sure that it's not fake news and all that. But if it is, the person's dead. World Cup fan, 27 years age, assassinated in Iran. In Iran for honking his horn after USA wins. So okay, it's always good to catch the media out, isn't it? They put it up on this site like somebody got shot in Qatar just to try and make him look bad. The person got shot in Iran. Um, he was celebrating USA beating Iran. Okay. I have no comment on that, bruv. RIP the big man and that, but don't seem like a smart move, them way there. Football's a bit mad still. It's global on a different scale, man. Man, I'm a hooligan, so yeah, don't surprise me, man. We know about Escobar, innit? He ain't around no more, so yeah. Oh, Megs him. Whip that in, bruh. That's a great ball outside of the bar. Oh, man, like Matty Ryan. Does Matt Ryan still play for Arsenal? He did move to Arsenal, didn't he, on a loan? I might be wrong, but I feel like Matt Ryan moved to Arsenal from Brighton/Huddersfield, one of them ugly ass blue and white kit teams. I feel like he moved from there, and then Arsenal fans didn't like him when they got Ramsdale. I don't think they got him to be number one anyway, but look at them, the Socceroos. What do you even mean? All right, listen, I'll tell you one thing what's good about Australia. Back in the day, home and away and neighbours. Here we go. Yeah? Man like Alf Stewart and that. Yeah, you flaming galah. Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. We can find a perfect blend. That's when good neighbors meet up. Good. Come on, big vibes, you know, like that. Big vibes. I think he is playing in Denmark. Oh, he's playing in Denmark, really? If you ain't playing for Copenhagen, you ain't playing for no one. You know them way there. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day. Come on, vibes. Made some big stars. Yeah, come on, Baz. Listen, Margot Robbie came from Home and Away. Chris Hemsworth came from Home and Away. Yeah, boss. Come on, Denmark, man. I want Kasper Schmeichel to score the winning goal, bro. Jump up for a corner or a head or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Anderson's been disappointing this tournament so far. I know it's only been 2 games, but he plays so good for Crystal Palace. He's been a bit meaty in these games. I think they did well against France though. I think against France it literally was the bit of quality from France what's showing through. Otherwise, from that, I thought they were good. The only thing was as Tunisia scored. Yep, Tunisia scored. It's 1-0. They're saying that it's gone to a VAR, but that's big drama. Here comes the Socceroos. Oh, that's terrible. That's mad. So currently, if the game, yeah, Tunisia 1-0, big up. What are you saying, Chris? You good, bro? Um, yeah, I mean, I think it means currently, based on what the game is at I mean, it's 10 minutes into the game, innit? But if it stays like this, Denmark and Australia will go through, and no, Denmark and Australia will go out, and France and Tunisia will go through, which is crazy. It does have some bearing on England. If England get past Senegal, we end up playing. We'll play France or Denmark. No, yeah, play one of them. Whoever finishes, wherever. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, breezy, big. That's a shout, man. You already know, bro. No Mbappe, no party. Kind of like no Iniesta, no party. But you know, if I speak, I'm in trouble. So this is a myth. Come on, man. You already know what these Australians are gonna do. You didn't watch the last game, bro. They did the same thing in the last game against Tunisia, bro. Bare energy at the beginning of the game. They've got. Here we go. Oh, it's a great block. Them kind of blocks there should be applauded. You know, like that. Am I tripping of Denmark again not started Damsgaard, bro? What is going on, bro? They need him. Everyone, yeah, but they keep trying to big up this Duke geezer. He's good, yeah, but he's average, man. Like this geezer's a League Two player, bro. Scunthorpe and that, you know, Gillingham, not Dagenham and Redbridge. He ain't all that, bro. The last game, all they kept talking about is his father used to wake him up at 5 a.m. to do 100 pull-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 push-ups. At 5 a.m. in the morning, you know how long it takes to do 100 pull-ups, bro? Get out of here, man. Man got no lactic acid and that, no pain. Get out of here, man. They're pathetic, bro. British media again. You're in there, kid. It's it, you cunts. Oh, absolute greed on it. He should have used the power of Odin. That's a great little flick. Was that Hoybier? To be fair to Jensen, bro, them man were moving mad slow, but he should have used the power of Thor then, bro. All the All Fathers and that, because that was mad. Yeah. We got Vince. Nah, VAR took that France goal off. I thought they would. They kept going on about it. Tunisia, your time has come, bro. You've gone and pissed them off now, so expect to lose, innit? Interesting game this though so far. Come on, Ericsson. Put it right on his noggin. Nah, bruv. They got Tony Stark on their team, bruv, and they ain't doing nothing. Sort this out, man. Man got arc reactor in his chest and that, bruv. You know like that. Is that even legal, bro? Oh yeah, I know, Baz. I know. I just checked. They were talking about VAR taking off anyway. There's a couple of people offside, I think. Let him have his fun. Come on, man. Play the ball forward, man. Right now, looking like the need Casper Sparkle to do everything. Here we go. Little, yeah. Play that. Yeah, chicken shit. Ooh. Braithwaite, man, with the hair transplant and that. Listen, Braithwaite's hair was looking like mine not long ago, brother. Now he's got cornrows and that. Someone's telling lies, brother. But big up the Turkish plug. Sorted him out and that. Two seizures and a hair plug. I see you, bro. Yeah, I'm saying. Come on, do your thing, bro. No point being a millionaire and not sorting out how you look. You was looking like a bum at Barcelona. They didn't want to play you, so they didn't want to use you on no advertising campaigns. Anyone see Braithwaite on an advertising campaign for Barca? You didn't. Never in your life. Go on, it's it, you cunt! It's it! Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Who is this Danish Nico Williams, bro? The greed is on. Oh my god, man! No one's that greedy, and it works apart from Salah, bro. Salah's the only one who can be that greedy and score a goal, bro. No one else can, bro. It's upsetting, man. There we go. Play that, man. Bro, Australia ain't nothing without Cahill, bro. Stop the foolishness. I don't even know how they made it to this. Don't they make it to these tournaments based on they're like in the was it the Asian Oceania Sea and all that? They belong to no one in Australia. They're not part of any continent, bro. I so they just get through off some listen, I swear they've got like there's like 6 teams for them to qualify between, bro. I've had enough of Australia, bro. I mean, and Bun Wales as well. Ha ha, Wales, you're out, bitch. With your shit mountains and your sheep. Actually, I like sheep and that, but bun your mountains, bro. Make me sick, man. Talking shit. The fans are. I seen some talk. Was it Talksport? Someone like that. I think some clip, and they were asking the Wales fans now that England's out. Are you gonna support England? It was like, nah. I hope they lose. I hope they shut up, man. Go back to the valleys. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody care about you, bro. You done out here, bro. No Bellamy. No Ryan Giggs. No Bale, bro. The generation is done for Wales, bro. Look at Wales's team. And you tell me where the future of Wales is. It's in the mud, is where it is. They will become the new San Marino in 2 years, bro. They have got no one coming through, bro. No one. No one. Because anyone who can play for Wales, say you're English, but you've got like a Welsh grandma, which is every English person, it seems, or something like that. But if that's the case, are you really picking Wales, bro? You ain't picking them. Stop it. I'm fed up of all them, man. Take Robson Carney with you. Take Ashley Williams with you as well. I don't want to see them. They should lose their job. That's what I think. That's what pundits' job should be based on. If you support it in the World Cup, if you're supporting a team in the World Cup, you're like a Welsh pundit. If Wales go out, you gotta go home. That way, we don't have to. Because all we're gonna hear is bias, don't it? Everyone that England play against now, you're gonna hear Ashley Williams talking about hope they lose. So, and Robson Carney and that. I ain't trying to hear that, bruv. Play that. Go on. No one in the box, man. Play that. Referee. Kicked him in the shin. What do you lot think about Christensen? I thought he was all right under Thomas Tuchel. I thought he was good. I think he always looks good in the back three, to be honest. But he's actually kind of an underrated defender. He's tall, strong. good at tackling. He's not like amazing or something like that, but I think he can fit into like most teams if you play for like I don't know Arsenal and all them. But actually, Arsenal top of the table, can't even talk about them right now. That's a ball from Ericsson. That is. Speaking of Christensen, we 17 minutes in, baby. Get this on. Oh, you son of a bitch, man. I did not put you there. 17. Let's get to 18. I'll start from there in a minute. Oh, these are jamming, man. These scumbags, bro. 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Bitch. There you go. All right, mate. All right, mate. Gotta miss these packs and potions, no peas. Gotta put a sim in a bin. Come on. You already know, bruv. Big up to everyone inside, man. Hit that like button and all that good stuff and that. You're inside with the People's Pundit. Come on. If you hear anyone use the name the People's Pundit, they stole it off me, bro. Meaty. Man, I'm playing FIFA. Oh, Ryan! Big up Matt Ryan with the Voltar skills and that. Yeah. I ain't touched Voltar since the first time it came out, bruv. Bun that, bruv. That's dead on FIFA, that is. A little bit of whippage. Boom, 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 boom. Did that even make a difference? That does. Big up, John. Oh, lovely question. You know what I'm saying? Nah, big up, John. How is everything? I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I've got a few things done in the crib. Put up a canvas in my house. It fell down, so I took it back now because Pablo started barking at it. Been gym, done a bit of work on the other channels, and then yeah, man, doing this watch along now. Obviously, I'll watch the Poland and Argentina game later on, but I'm not gonna do a live stream for that. Because I got some other stuff to do in the house and that. Some Christmas activities and that. You know what I'm saying? Got family time, so. And then obviously I'll be back tomorrow. What game are we doing tomorrow? Let me check. Tomorrow we are doing 1st of December. We've got Croatia, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Costa Rica, Germany, Japan versus Spain. I don't even know what game to do on that. Croatia versus Belgium sounds tasty, but Belgium are dead food at the moment. Kind of like the sound of Japan versus Spain, but I don't really want to do. If I'm being honest, I don't want to do watch alongs on teams that are already through, unless the team that they're playing against can still go through. Because otherwise, it feels kind of like, yeah, who wants to watch World Cup games with nothing on the line, bro? That's like, when your team finishes 3rd place in the World Cup. Who watches them games, bro? I tried to watch one before, and then England lost to Belgium, bro. And I said, I ain't watching this again, bro. Man ain't trying to get no silver medal, bro. So we'll see. But what is let me actually check that group because I don't even know how their thing works. So who is it? Them people ain't all in the same group, though, are they? Oh, okay. There's more games. No, there's not. Morocco, Canada. Okay. Let's check that. Japan, because Germany's not through, are they? Ooh, Germany's bottom of the table. Ooh. And they got to play Costa Rica because, okay. Spain. I might watch Spain versus Japan then because that's Japan. If Japan get a point in that game, no, they can still go out. If Japan win, they go through. Because Costa Rica's on -6 goal difference because of that game where they got spanked by Spain. If Costa Rica win, though, they go through because they're playing against Germany. If Germany win, it's still not in their own hands. Germany, I think. Oh, I think Germany win, they go to 4 points, same as Spain. But obviously, if Spain win, they go 7 points. If If Germany and Japan win, then damn. If Germany and Japan win, then Japan go through and Spain go through, but Spain will go through in second place because of goal difference. So basically, Germany, they've got to win and hope that Spain win to get through. That's how it works for them. And for Japan, they got to beat Spain and hope that Germany win as well against Costa Rica. It's a mad group, so I'll definitely do that group. The Canada group, I should have checked that while I was there. I don't know how Croatia's. Oh God, I might watch that group's kind of mad still. So the Canada, Belgium, Morocco, and Croatia. Croatia's on 4 points. Morocco's on 4 points. Belgium's on 3 points, and Canada's on no points. Canada can't go through. But Canada is playing against, if I'm correct, yep, Morocco. So it's looking like in that group that Belgium and Croatia might go through, but they're playing against each other. So if they both get a draw, take them to 5 points. No, it takes Belgium to 4 points and Croatia to 5 points, and then Morocco beat Canada. Morocco topped the group. Very interesting because I think their group plays against Brazil or someone like that. It's all a bit mad at the moment and trying to figure out what's going on. I know England set up at the moment. I know that the likelihood is we're going to end up playing France in the quarterfinals because if we beat Senegal and France finish top of this group, which they will, it means Denmark's going to finish second. So we'll have Senegal, then Denmark, and then Brazil or Belgium or France or them, man. I think it's a bit open, to be fair, the semi-finals, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. In England, flatter to deceive sometimes, but I'm here for the vibes, bro. Like, I think that time of my life's gone now, where I would get, as a kid, I used to get upset if England lost. As an adult, I was getting upset for a little bit. Now I'm at the stage. This could be it. No, I'm at the stage now for England that, like, if they get kicked out the tournament, if they get kicked out, they'll play really good, try their best, and just lose. I'm likely to be more upset, especially if it's like a 1-0 or something like that, or a penalty shootout. But that will be for about half an hour, and then I'll just get over it. If England just play terrible, it's just gonna wind me up. But apart from that, I'll just be over with it, man. I'm not, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, man. The racism don't move England, bro. When we had the Euros in our own country for the final at Wembley Stadium, when I saw them, like, the way the British public looked, the English public rushing doors and breaking into the stadium and making it look we just look terrible. And then on top of that, all the racism, not just on the pitch to Rashford, Sancho, and Saka, but I know loads of stories off the pitch where people would just take. So after that, I was like, listen, we can't be trusted as a nation, and clearly the nation's divided when things go wrong. And we both know that all them scumbags who were like being racist to Saka and that, they were definitely cheering for Rashford 2 days ago. They were definitely cheering for him. So fuck a minute. But yeah, it is what it is. Big up Jody. Hope you're well. And yeah, come on up the Danes every time. Viking settings. Hope you're well, Jody. I know your team's out, man, but hopefully you can win tomorrow, even just for a bit of pride in it, because it's kind of deep. The tournament goes so quick, and the fact that you haven't actually played rubbish Canada, they started off both games really well. I mean, the next World Cup's going to be mad because one, it's in Canada, USA, and Mexico, and so you get automatically put into the tournament as the host. But on top of that, the next World Cup's got 48 teams in it instead of 32. So I think it adds like two. I don't know about my maths, but I think it's 2 extra teams each group, if that's correct. So you'd have to play a couple extra games, but yeah, we'll see, man. But Vic, I don't care who wins the World Cup as long as it's not England. My baby is Ecuador. Ecuador did their thing, man, but they just ran out of steam a little bit. Felt like they put everything into their games as well. Shit happens, man. Canada played their matches like it was ice hockey. Yeah, they did. Yeah, big up Canada, man. Beautiful place, though. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful people. Big up you, Jody. Flipping Socceroos, man. 27 minutes in. Game's been kind of even so far. I can't even. You can't. No one's had any chances, pretty much. I think Matt Ryan had to make 2 saves. One was like meaty, one was all right, but feels like both teams are being very cautious and scared of losing. So, we know how Australia play already. They go for 1 goal and then they try and sit back. And we don't know how Denmark play because they've changed. Like, the way they're playing in the qualifiers compared to now is crazy. Yeah, man, like Duke and that. Tried a little ball in the box, didn't work out. Play that down the wing, cut round. Okay, Denmark, let's go. Let's go. Viking settings. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Go on, have him. He's on toast. Avocado on toast, bro. You had him, cut him in. Tony Stark on the ball. Oh, Ericsson, man. Come on, man. Absolute shambles. Kind of had to play the number 2 and number 12 sides in the world. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Although the Belgium one, I wouldn't even use an excuse. They were terrible. I don't know. They just got away with that game. And obviously, Davies missing the penalty in the game as well didn't help. First time back at the World Cup, all of our players are either very young, very old. The energy we showed against Belgium couldn't be sustained in the legs. Yeah, that's where you have to go for the 1 point. I mean, the point straight away, and you should have won that game. To be fair, yeah, bit mad. But you'll be back, and like I said, you're the host next time. Kanate has been immense today, by the way. France look asleep, but Kanate is holding it down. Big up, Ibu. That's the top driller there. Big up, Rods. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. The score is 0-0 between Denmark and Australia, and France and Tunisia is 0-0 as well. So, I mean, nothing to report there, but it is what it is. We'll see. If we don't want anything about this World Cup, all the fun happens in the second half. I'm not even joking. Yesterday, I was literally thinking about just changing the series to do second halves of games, bro. I'm being deadly serious. I won't now because it's going to be the round 16 soon, but it felt like if I just joined second half most of the games, you know what I mean? Like even Argentina, Saudi Arabia, yeah, Messi scored in the first 10 minutes, but the goals didn't, all the rest of the goals was like 50th minute and stuff. So, England, Wales yesterday, all the goals second half. It's one of those things, man. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm watching the France. Oh, okay, you're watching the France one at the moment. Big up. Predictions today, Savage. Let me give you them, man. Let me give you them. I will go with obviously these games. Denmark, Australia. I think this is gonna finish 2-0 to Denmark. Yeah, big up, Russ. I think France will win that game 1-0. No, actually, I think France and Tunisia are gonna stay 0-0. And as for later on, I think that Poland Argentina is gonna finish 2-2. Which means that both of them will go through unless Saudi Arabia go and win, which I do think. I think Mexico will beat Saudi Arabia. I think they'll win 2-0. So 2-2 in that group and 2-0, and then 2-0 in this game as well, and 1-0 to France over Tunisia or 0-0. And that's it, man. That's it. We're getting to the business end now. Squeaky bum time, and everything what's happened doesn't really matter after this point. So everyone's last game, England's through, France are through already, Brazil's through. You know what I'm saying? Germany group's the interesting one. That's the group I've been keeping an eye on the most. Obviously, they got Spain in that group. They play tomorrow. Germany's on 1 point at the bottom of the table. They will be. I mean, they got the best team they could have asked for in playing Costa Rica. But the problem is if they don't win, it's over for them. Means that Japan And Spain will go through unless Costa Rica win, which is crazy. It's crazy to think on it, but we've had this before from Costa Rica. Um, they were terrible against Spain, and they were. To be fair, that I don't even think they should have won the last game, but they got their goal and hung on. They were terrible in the first half of that game. Flipping hell. Okay. Mexico haven't been impressive in a long time. We qualified with them in the CONCACAF and took 4 points from our 2 matches. Yeah, you weren't even that far away behind them on points. Mexico haven't been good in this tournament, to be honest. Their fans have been great, but they've been average. Um, although a home match was in Edmonton at 20, -22. Them that's pain. Just hearing that is pain. And I'm not even. Yeah, that's anyone who knows me. I'm not a person who gets cold, man. Like if I'm cold, it means it's freezing in it. But that sounds horrible. I'm not playing football in that, bro. I'm just not doing it. So someone's gonna have to sort something out there. Put some indoor match on and that, some behind closed doors. Because I ain't playing in that match. And that's just a fact. That's a fact. Big up to everyone inside the chat. Just let everyone know, man. In a minute, well, at some point within the next however long, I've got a delivery coming. So if you see the thing come up on the screen and I mute it, I've just gone to sort the delivery out and I'll be back straight away. You don't need to leave. Oh shit! I There's been some terrible teams in this tournament. I have to say, man. The Wales is the worst of all of them. The only team worse than Qatar in this tournament was Wales, bro. That's they're terrible. All that build up, all that BBC coverage for nothing. Go home, man. And then the jet by now, they're probably back in it. Tunisia really looking good. France could concede here. Yeah, I can imagine. Have how Do me a favor, Joe. How many of the members of their team have they changed? I expect them to rest somebody, but I think somebody said Mbappe wasn't playing earlier. But how many? Although arrested France team is still better than most teams in the tournament. But and then let me know if Hernandez is playing as well. Wabi Kazri. I can see what Australia are trying already. They're trying to smash and grab, man. The second halves of these games are going to be mad. Uh, Only two Chemin and Varane are in. But the Red Livingston France are blessed with talent. Yeah, they are. It's easy to be blessed when you steal talent from all over the place. If I speak, I'm in trouble. You already know the vibes, man. But yeah, they are blessed. I've had great teams my whole life, man. These are I don't know what the Danish coaches told them, man, because I know what Australians' game plan is already. They did the same thing in the last game. They just got away with it, but I don't. It feels like it doesn't feel like Denmark came out to win the game. If that makes any, I know it sounds stupid because it's a football match, but there's no urgency towards the goal. It's like every time they get the ball, sideways passing. It feels like a away Champions League game when you've already won the up on the first leg. That's what it feels like. Or 2-0 up and you're not trying to, as long as you don't concede, you win the game. Them kind of games. Weird, man. This is the World Cup. Like, leave it all on the line. When it's over, it's over. Like, you don't get no, you're not going to get a second chance at it. If you're going to have to wait another 4 years, a lot of your players are not going to be there. Like, I don't expect Ericsson to be there in 4 years. You never know, actually, but yeah. Well, they're taking two people free kicks from where they are. Come on, Ericsson, put that in. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hoybier. It's a shambles. It's a shambles. It's the final countdown. Can you play the ball forward? Forward. This Anderson. Anyone watch Anderson for Crystal Palace? Every time he gets the ball, he plays the diagonal. Every time. For Denmark, he passes it back to the goalkeeper every time he gets the ball. Go on, give it him. Let's see what he does. Give it him. Give it him. Give it him. There are teams in the Caribbean that play in the French Cup as the overseas territories of France, like Martinique and Guadeloupe. Yeah. I know. But France are thieves anyway. We already know that. Don't care though. Obviously, players they choose to do what they want to do, innit? But a lot of politics involved in football, to be honest, when it comes to players and all that business. Oh, in the face! Oh, he's kept it in. No, goddamn Socceroos! What do you even mean, you flaming ah? There we go. Go on. Oh, play the ball, man. Oh, this is negative football, man. These men are playing football in reverse. Oh, Braithwaite's. I forgot he was playing because he ain't touched the ball for 17 minutes. And don't tell me I'm lying either. Go look at the heat map. Go look. Go bring up Braithwaite's touches on the map. But I'm telling you, he's touched the ball 5 times in the game, bro. What in the Ivan Drago Christensen pass was that, bro? Flipping heck, man. He's not. This is the anti-football, man. These men are the antichrist, bro. They There's gonna be 1 minute added on at the end of this half. That's so you can always tell when something's been poo, man. There's not been one bit of entertainment in this first half. Not one. You took like Denmark, you might have the same problem Belgium have, to be fair. Obviously, it's worse for Belgium because they had a golden generation. I don't know why everyone called it golden. They didn't win anything. But when Tony Starks left, finished with Denmark, where they going? They gotta get some attacking talent, man. Definitely. Here we go. Flipping Aaron Moy, man. Yo, Duke is slow, bro. Jesus. Slow. Here we go. Schmeichel with the big. Yeah, go on, Schmeichel. Big kick in that. Little flick on. Go on. Have that. Yeah. Fucking have it. Put some fight in it. You're about. Oh my God. The way things are at the moment, Australia, you're going through. You don't have to worry about anything. Denmark, you ain't going through, man. No way did the man just let Ericsson kick the ball around him and run after it. This man has got 53 pace, bro. There we go. Little one man in the back. You got. Oh my God. That pass was absolutely terrible. It was cheeks. It was toilet water. It was. You know what? You don't want to win, innit? You should have you just should have kicked it back to Schmeichel if you were going to do that. Swear to God. At least you would have kept possession because that was terrible. It was cheeks, booty cheeks, dimply ones. Yeah, go on, come on, bro. This game's that bad. It's put Pablo to sleep, bro. You ain't even interested in staying awake. Play the ball, man. There we go. Oh my god! Is France as bad as the commentators are saying? Because they're saying the BBC commentators are saying that France are playing awful, and just because there's no Mbappe, that's crazy. No Mbappe, no party. Yeah, come on, Breezy said it. Just give me half time, man. I need 15 minutes off this game already. What on earth? Go on. France are getting moved to by Tunisia. Okay, Jody, makes sense then because I was about to say I never hear commentators talk about a team playing awful in a different game. They normally just say the results or the scoreline, but yeah, they said it's been terrible. Problem for Tunisia is if they're moving to them and they haven't scored, then trust me, second half the game won't be the same. It's almost completely changed side for France. That's why, but still with the amount of quality, it's surprising. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because their chain squad's still better than Tunisia's by a lot. So, but again, then again, they ain't played together, have they? That particular set of players. Come on, man, Denmark. Average. Been average for the tournament, man. Tunisia scored, but the flag ruled it out. Tunisia have had 3 golden chances to score. Yeah, it means nothing. Means nothing. Till that goal goes in and it counts, no VAR, means nothing. All them chances, man. Yo, Schmeichel, be careful, bro. With the big boy punch and that. Drago. Gotta play that. 2 minutes added on. Nothing. I don't even know where the 2 minutes came from. I have no idea. And yeah, I picked them to advance. I picked them in France. And even if they do get through, I just didn't expect them to play like this. If anyone wants Denmark in the qualifiers and stuff for Nations League, they're way better than this. Like they beat France twice this year already, and it was France's actual team. It wasn't like some B team. They beat France's actual team, Benzema and all that twice. One more minute. Pause the timer on it. There we go. Here we go. Duke down the wing, ball into the box. Decent ball. Every time people play that ball across the box, nobody attacks the front post. It's all a bit weird. Gotta do better. Have to do better. Go on. Half time. Terrible first half. Yeah. Take Braithwaite off. He's done nothing in the whole game, bro. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, bro. When I mean at all, I mean nothing. I think he's played one pass. In fact, two passes. The one he kicked off with, and one about 5 minutes ago. Terrible. I watched Home Alone this morning, Savage. Big up, John. I can't watch. I haven't watched them. I'm gonna watch Thingy today. Jingle All the Way. And then Home Alone in the week. Gotta love it, man. Home Alone 2 is my jam now. That's my favorite. You already know my list. Home Alone 2, Elf, Home Alone 1. France, England quarterfinals. Come on. Nah, I think Denmark will score in the second half. 2-0. Right. John, do me a favor. Just watch the chat for me. Halftime break. Just gonna go toilet and all that business. And then I'll be right back. Hopefully my delivery comes within that time as well. But I'll be right back. I mean, you have to do much to the chat. Just if anyone asks what's going on. So, big up, John. Here we go, man. Back at it like I never left you, know, like that. Come on. It's currently showing replays of flipping France versus Tunisia, as you do. But yeah, second half should start, resume very shortly. France look all over the place just from these highlights. But yeah. Oh, come on, you already know Conway. LFC YouTube legend for real, man. Man is everywhere. We'll see, man. Camavinga has been terrible. I can't lie, he looks like he doesn't want to be on the pitch. He looks like that quite often, to be honest. He's an up and down player. Like, it feels like he kind of got his name from Liverpool fans because they bigged him up too much. When we were talking about buying players, it was Camavinga, Tuchemeni at the time. Tuchemeni is a baller, but Camavinga is good and he's gonna get better. But oh yeah, George is asking right now. He's not as good as everyone. He feels like in a year's time, 2 years' time, he'll be a top player. But the what they're brandishing him with now as being a top player, I think it's too early. I think it's way too early. I don't think he's done anything. And I watched the Spanish league as well, and nothing outstanding. Saw in the Champions League when obviously we played them, Chelsea played them, Man City played them. Camavinga was always coming off the bench. They would rather play. They would have rather played like Cruz while his legs were like not moving as well anymore, and Modric than play Camavinga. So yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. What do you say there, Joe? I don't say this online, but I never really rated Camavinga that highly. But because he went to Madrid, I think people will hear some good to already. I think your comment's perfect. I mean, his comment's perfect. I would usually say like I will tell the truth if I haven't watched them play, and I'm just going off name, then I would say. But because I've watched him play as well, there's nothing. There's been nothing that's outstanding to me. Now, obviously, you could go the other way, and you could say, why would Madrid take him if he wasn't as good as they potentially think he's going to be? Which is always a good thing. It's always or he could. The Madrid don't get it right every time, so there's that. Ha Wales. Oh, friend, gotta go. Maybe he's bossing it again against Alche and then gets applauded. Just joking. He was great substitute for Madrid in last year's Champions League campaign. I think he was good. I don't think he was great, but you're Real Madrid, and they don't need you to be outstanding every time you come on the pitch. He gets the basics right, which is should be normal as a footballer, but a lot of people don't. But on top of that, it's just like let's put it this way: Braithwaite was at Barcelona in it, so and he's playing in this Denmark game now. He's touched the ball 5 times, so it can happen. But I think some players who go to Madrid, Barca, Chelsea, and then they get rated way higher than they actually are. What honestly, without being disrespectful to everyone, I reckon almost 90% of fans of football, when we're talking about these players, don't watch them play, and they only have the Champions League to go off. And you can hear a lot of people lie as well, because sometimes I hear people say, I watched him in this game. And I'm like, you didn't, because you was doing a watch along for the Liverpool game. Like I saw you. I can say I do gamble in it. So I'm always checking to see what time the games are running. And I see it all the time. I watched him play that Bayern Munich game. You didn't. They kick off at 2:00. Liverpool kicks off at 3. When did you watch it? But I honestly believe that. So I think you're right. I think they do get higher rated. The money will always be up. Yeah, I mean, they overrate a lot of players, man. And Real Madrid, everyone goes with it. The fact that you can go to Real Madrid, and as long as you get anywhere near the first team, as in like you're on the bench, within the last 10 years, you would have picked up a Champions League medal, even if you was there for 3 years. So they've been so dominant at that competition. Once that player moves on, his CV will read that he's won the Champions League 3 or 4 times and all this business. And realistically, they ain't done much. So it's crazy. It's crazy. You hear about Juventus and Vic? Yeah, I did, man. I watched the video of Del Piero and that, man. All the all their higher ups are gone. Everyone stepped down. President, vice president, all of the board members have stepped down. They're running out of money, man. I think it was £220, 220 million euros in loss they recorded, which means players are gonna have to go, man. Chiesa, if you want to come to Liverpool, Cuadrado, we can go, man. See, Vic said straight away, Chiesa. I said that, man. Jody, this is what upsets me about. Let me just press this timer. Give me a sec. Give me press this timer real quick. Give me a second. Hey, baby. Hello. Hey, Fifi. 1 second. Let me press this timer, and then I'll get this on. Where are we? Why is the referee taking so long to kick it off? I don't. And we're off. What did you say there, Jody? Brazil, so many misplaced passes and touches. If that was our Liverpool midfield, they would be getting abused online. Oh, you said it from before. This is what upsets me about LFC fans. Bash on players for mistakes. Every player on the team makes mistakes. If you watch all the games, I'm watching some old FIFA matches like France. Yeah, 100%. Give me Vlahovic as well, because it looks to me like Nunes is being used more than outside forward right now. Yeah, kind of, but I think that's just because Diaz is injured. When Diaz he'll be back, and then when he's back, it won't be like that because he's got to play. So, hey, baby, look, you're on camera. You see yourself. You look confused. You smell nice. Smell like your mom. Fuck it, give me Weston McKennie High School. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got a corner. It's a corner here to Australia, I think. I don't know what's going on. It's Moy. Oh no, no, terrible, terrible. Where's your mom? Pablo, relax. Where's your mom in the kitchen? Wait, just mute this a second, guys. She gone outside. Here you go. Where's your mum gone? Oh, she went outside. I was talking to myself. Another corner to Australia. Or I think that it looks like the coach just had a word with them and told them to come out second half fighting, because they're attacked more in the first 2 minutes and 16 seconds than they have in the first half. So Denmark's gonna have to fight back through this, but it's one goal in it either way. Both teams, whatever happens. So, hey, baby, you okay? There's Moy again, going for it. Ericsson. Go on then. You go to your mum. You'd have to run. All right. Here you go, play the ball. You got to tackle him. You got to tackle him. Oh, no! Okay. Terrible shot. I don't know what he was doing there. Terrible shot. You're going to send that in? Wingers. That's terrible, man. Play the ball. The 4-2-3-1 from Denmark ain't working. They're going to have to go to a 4-3-3. It feels too defensive. They put Bar on. I don't know who came off, but yeah, I don't know. Flipping Brathwaite, man. He's terrible, man. Take him off the pitch, man. Absolute Jaxie. There we go. There we go. Defense. Flipping hell. Bro, honestly, in when you're watching the Nation League and qualifiers and that, Australia's not even close to being as good as Denmark. I don't know what they're playing at here, but something tells me that their coach won't be their coach for much longer if it carries on like this, because this is anti-football. This is demon stuff. There you go. Play the ball. Nah. Over the top. Big up everyone inside. Moonpig.com. Play it. Play it. There we go. Spread the... Oh my God, the ball is terrible. Pray for this team, man. Give him some tackles or something. Can't find my glasses. Blue Lens Savage, you already know the vibes. Nah, you can't have this Aaron Moy looking like a baller. Play the ball. There we go. Flipping Christensen again. Gonna have to move that down the side a little bit. Play down the flanks. I will play down the flanks a little bit more. Christians, I don't know what Ericsson position. He's like a number 10, but he's just everywhere. I mean, he's literally number 10, isn't he? But okay, come on, go on. I still think we're looking at 2-0 Denmark, but at the moment, they're not looking like they're going to score a goal. So we got to, I don't know, play that. Nice. Send it. There we go, Anderson. This is what I'm saying. He does that for Crystal Palace all the time. One more. One more. Flip. Come on, man. A little bit of fight, man. Your team's about to go out the World Cup, bro. Is this true? France haven't had an attempt on target. What is going on in the French quarters? There we go. Here we go. Pull it in. Pull it in. You're in. It's it. One more. That's a good ball. There we go. Why is the commentator speaking like it's a horse race? She needs to relax, man. Yeah, Vic, I feel you, man. Average things, man. Go on. Send it. Go on. Hobia. Play that, man. You're moving too slow, bro. Flip it. Go on. That's the ball. That has to be the one. Come on. It's it. Oh my god, man. Again. Who trained these? Atrocious. That's the word I'm using. That's the word of the day. Atrocious. Unbelievable stuff. At this time, if Braithwaite's still on, bro, just put Paulson on it. Just because. Go on, Braithwaite. At least try and get yourself involved, bro. Yeah, Jody, I have no idea. To be fair, they weren't the better team. It didn't feel like it watching it. I mean, they were. They won the game, but they didn't feel like while I was watching it. Australia got pretty lucky with some chances. It's their finishing because they're not beating France, are they? So it's the finishing. What's the problem? Come on. Oh, mate, this Anderson geezer is not the same one from Crystal Palace. There's no way. Great tackle that was. Who done that? Little ball inside. One more. Your cheeks, man. Absolute terrible. Give me the boots, man. Flipping heck. Here we go. Damn guy coming on. Yeah. I told you to start it, big man. Well, this small still, but Brentford's finest. Put him on. Look at the passes. 351 from Denmark. 146 from Australia. Australia's they're trash, man. Here comes the goal because Damsel are going to roast one from outside the box. Top bins. You know what I'm saying? Man like Caspar. They scored. Come on. Big up Tunisia. Has a bearing on this game as well, doesn't it? Has a bearing on this game. 1-0 Tunisia. Um, Tunisia are second in the group at the moment. If this game stays like this, these two go out. So they might need a goal. ASAP. One goal changes the tournament now. I think France will still score again, to be honest. But then again, everyone's saying they're playing rubbish on it, so probably won't score. But that's a terrible foul. Who scored for France? I mean, for Tunisia? I bet it was Wabi Kazri, and did he bang one top corner or something? Because that guy's got techers, man, from in the Prem. I bet he whacked one top corner, ran from his own goal. I wonder if anyone's going to tell. See, what do you do to your team? Do you tell them while they're on the pitch? I'm telling my team that Tunisia's winning. Ericsson, you gotta put this in the. Just whip it, man. Wow, what a waste of. Ericsson. What a. I told you it'd be Wabi Kazri. Come on. I told you it'd be Wabi Kazri, man. It had to be. Only. I mean, you said it was Kaz. Oh, I'm going to see the goal here. Here we go. Kazri picks up from his own half. Kazri still was. Kazri goes. He turns one. He goes on. Kazri! Oh! It was a naughty one. He got cramp at the end, I think. And then all his friends jumped on him. Damsgaard time and Dolberg. Yeah. Someone's going to bang one in from the top corner. Listen, top corner goals coming. Yeah. Someone needs to tell whoever gets subbed on, you need to run on the pitch and tell your team you don't score. You and Australia's going out. Denmark cannot be going out with a whimper in this tournament. There's no way. One goal changes everything. I mean, one goal changes everything for Tunisia as well. Makes it harder. Tunisia just wanted more today in France. No, they are already through top, so I guess they are not trying today. Yeah. I don't think it's an excuse to this World Cup, and people have paid thousands of pounds to see the game. So whether the manager changes the team or not, you as a football team should continue to try in the game, not for entertainment purposes, but you should just try and win for your fans. It's kind of disrespectful because remember the fans buy the tickets, but they don't know where you're gonna need the win and stuff like that in the tournament. They buy it from the beginning, so to just look at your fans and go, you know what, we're through, let's not play. That's ridiculous, man. So yeah, terrible. There you go. Whip that. One more. One more. You absolute pund. You absolute pund. You've got to do better than that. Oh no. Oh no. 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 No, man. Absolute horrendous defending. Horrendous defending. Oh my God, man. Flip. How? First the defending. Look at this. From not taking the chance. Okay, fair enough. Little move here. Dookie plays the ball round. VAR can't get involved. He's in his own half. From this position, it's 4 against 1. It's 4 against 1. Oh my God. And Schmeichel, how have you not saved that? No power. Legless. Amputated football. Snake. Spineless. Absolute spineless. Get out of the tournament, man. Flipping hell. Disgusting defending. You're gonna lose to the Socceroos. To home and away and neighbours and Chris Hemsworth, man, them. What do you even mean? Flipping hell, man. Denmark, come on, man. It's hot. Listen, you got 29 minutes. Sort it out. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Ericsson, it's time, bro. Turn on the arc reactor, all that Tony Stark stuff in your chest. It's time, bro. Going out with a whimper, man. At least put up a performance for your fans. You gotta score 2 now. 1, and Tunisia's going through. 2, and you're going through. Sort it out. Because Australia will part the biggest kangaroo-sized no, well, that's not. They're gonna the biggest bus from down under. They're gonna part now and defend for their life. And passes like that ain't getting anywhere. You let man called Lecky do that to your squad. Disgusting. Look at this atrocious defending, atrocious goalkeeping, atrocious everything. This Anderson guy's terrible, bro. Nunes, I don't know how you let this guy get you sent off, bro. It's gone to the back post. God. I told you guys at the beginning of this game, this is the antichrist of football. Look at this. Chase him down, man. You've got you. You know what? Whatever. How did just zoom in on the hair transplant done like that, man? Let him live. Oh, is that Mailer faking injuries? You got done, bro. You let man like Lecky just run past you like you weren't there, bro. This, bro, come on, man. You know what? Australia get through this group. I hope they win the whole World Cup, bro. Just because. Go on, damn God. There we go. There we go. Play it. Play it. Just play the ball, man. I put more dedication into my stream than I put into this match. I'll tell you that much, bro. That's why it's moving at the moment. Go on his noggin. There you go. Oh. I mentioned it at the beginning of this game. I mentioned it in the last game. In fact, against France, they were really good. Just Mbappe was better, like that. But I don't understand when football teams come out and play like they don't want to win the game. Like they don't even look like, because you can play not to win. You can play for a draw. You can do anything with this. It's that bad. It feels like match fixing. That's how bad it is. So what happens when you got a PE teacher running your team, man? His physical education, man, them is shambles. Play the ball. Go on. Win the ball back. Go on. It would be just like Tunisia to win the game against France and go out, wouldn't it? Man like Timothy Cahill and that. The original Socceroo. Ah. Come on. This Australia team gonna shit ass their way through everything, can it? Scumbaggery football at its finest, bruv. And they're gonna talk about Donny doing 100 pull-ups again. Look at them wasting time with 25 minutes to go. Oh my god, he's playing FIFA against us. I hope he should have scored that. He should have scored that and sent you packing. You deserve it for that. Good block from Højbjerg though. Look at this Anderson geezer. Flipping hell. Where's Donny gone? Where's Sebastian Kerr? Ain't he the captain? He just chose not to play him anymore. I seen him in the first game, and that's it. Take Eric, take Tony Stark off, man. Terrible. Terrible, man. This geezer's got used all of his energy for Man U, bro. He's done. Give him a free kick or something, but play the ball. That's the one. That's the one. Anti-football. Anti-football. It's not like Ericsson to take terrible corners constantly. So surely this time it's going to be a decent corner. And if he can make it decent, Anderson with his big head could be able to get that ball in the goal. to the back post. Anderson. Oh my God. Oh, this guy is terrible. He's terrible. I'll take back every good thing I said about him. He's terrible. I realise now he swayed me by that pass he does for Crystal Palace from the diagonal pass. That's how he swayed me. He's terrible. Ass, cheeks, toilet water, shambles, a mess, untalented. Why is K on the bench? Why is the captain on the bench? Yo, Cornelius, it's your time, bro. With a name like Cornelius, bro, you gotta win a war or something. So let's go. Schmeichel, do not mess around. You know you got a mistake in you, bro. You're a great goalkeeper. Oh my God. Here we go. FIFA Streets. Oh! The thing is, they've got to score 2, so they're all here chilling and that. If Denmark ain't gonna go through, I want Australia to go out as well. So let Tunisia go through. Because these lot play anti-football as well. Penalty, go on! Penalty! Is it a penalty? Give it! VAR! Is give offside? Is give offside, but he's onside. Did he pull his hair? Did he pull his hair? Bro, the ref's had a stinker. He's had an absolute howler. He's had an absolute stinker of a. He gave a penalty, and then he looked to the sides, and the linesman gave up. It's what VAR's for. Atrocious. Atrocious. Diabolical stuff. What? Go on. One more. Yes, Pablo. What's going on? Yeah. Hello. Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Good lad. Good lad. Yeah, you can tell you're at the bathroom. Let's say hello to the people. Look. There you go. That's you. Ooh. Go on now. Go Jimo. Anderson. They got. Come on, man. Go on. That's a good one. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I think you're right, Vic. Absolute 50p head. How's it out? How have you. Listen, all footballers make mistakes. It's the game, innit? But sometimes I feel like some of these players are stealing a living, bro. I don't know how. I don't know if they went to some like football job center or something. Some of them are stealing a living. There's no way you do them. I'm ready, man. I'm gonna buy me some. I'm gonna put some boots back on, man. I'm getting my boots back on. I got 72 minutes in me. The groin will go, but I'm better. Like honestly, atrocious stuff. You know your team's gonna go out. You know you need 2 goals. That happens. I don't even know what the referee blew for. But let VAR deal with that. You gotta go score the goal. And I gotta say, Tony Stark's been dead in this game, bro. Iron Man ain't working. Ericsson, you might have to. These men move at you know that when you slow down YouTube and that 0.25 speed, that's what's happening. All I know is whatever team gets through, someone's getting an easy ride next round, bro. Go on. Oh nah, somebody put this Anderson guy out his misery, bro. Put him out of his misery, bro. Look at him getting rid. God, do you not care? Do you not care? Watch Moy put a floater into this box now. An absolute meh. Don't be letting Irvine and Dukey get their head on the ball, bro. Because you know Duke's got a header on him. The Socceroos and that. Go on. Oh my. You know they're talking about. Well, not talking about. The next World Cup's going to be 48 teams instead of 32. I think you should make it less teams in the World Cup. I think it should go to 18 teams because some of these are. This is what happens, yeah, when the world starts giving people things for finishing second place and fourth place and all that. Just if you don't finish there, you don't, innit? Let's have 16 teams in the World Cup, straight knockouts. If you didn't make it, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because this is terrible. Bruv, this Christensen and Anderson, they play football at the slowest possible speed, bro. I don't know why. Go on! Really, Dolbert's trying them back heels when you're losing the game and you got 40 minutes. Okay, bro. Okay, you see, you're trying to get yourself a nice Premier League club and that with them back heels. It ain't gonna work, bro. Ain't nobody watching you with that move. Backheeled it against his own back. Shambles. Oh my god, man. Surely Anderson, Ericsson, and Christensen's stats just read loads of headers. I bet they've won more aerial duels than anyone, and that's all they've done. No key passes, no shots, no crosses, nothing. I just want to. I know they're not going to go through now. I just want them to score so Tunisia can go through and Australia can go home. How they just letting Irvine do this to them? It's kid. See, look at this. Look at this. Voltar style. Look at them. Hoybier. Listen, Hoybier, Damsgaard, Christensen, Manu, Brentford, Spurs, Anderson, Crystal Palace, and they're all playing terrible football, bro. And there's not an excuse about being tired and all that because it's not the end of the season, is it? It's flipping 16 games in or something. Wait, I expect them to play like this in the Summer World Cup when they've had a whole season, Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, Club World Cup or something. When you have to play like 64 games. Australia didn't even know what the score is, do they? I think the note what Ericsson's coach gave him. I bet he said the scoreline on it. I bet he did. Go on, whip it! Oh my god, man! Oh my god! What is that? What is that? These men are playing volleyball, bro. Come on. So he ran full speed across the pitch and he was his throw in anyway. Okay. Look at this. Atrocious. Don't even want to win, do they? Don't even want to win. Oh my god! I told you about this guy. He's terrible. Take him off the pitch. He's terrible. Tell me I'm wrong in the chat now. Go on, tell me. Who did he pass that ball to? There's no one there. There's no one there. You've got 10 minutes to score 2 goals, and he passed it to no one, nobody. No human was there. There was no ghost. There wasn't no physical presence there. It weren't to Schmeichel. It was to no one. Pablo, atrocious football. Look. You don't even want to watch, do you? What you got? What's going on? Why are you on guard like that? Is your mom okay? Hmm? What are you trying to tell me, man? Babe! Babe! I don't know what the hell's going on. Go on. Come on. You like putting more energy on the pitch now, okay. 8 minutes and you're out, kid. Now we saw that Iran scored 2 goals against Wales in 9 minutes added on time. But the thing is, they look like they're going to score all games. So how's it going to improve now? Absolute stinker. Go on. There's no fight. No fight at all, man. No fight at all. The minimum you can give your country, the minimum is a bit of passion, a bit of fight, a bit of drive. Can you run? Can you run? Flip. This is the one thing all they do every day is train and run. Treadmill. The cardio levels have to be above everyone's. Fuck. They're not even in like. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Cross trainer, treadmill, spin bike, regular exercise bike, incline treadmill, self motivating treadmill, flipping Peloton, outside jogging, grass, everything, and they can't run. I'm the first to say when it's football, it is what it is, isn't it? It's a toss up. It's a toss up when you're playing football. I know that. Like if I pay for a ticket for Liverpool, I go, Liverpool lose the game. I can deal with Liverpool losing the game. I'm not going to be like, yo, I want my money back and all this. That kind of rubbish is a truck. But the minimum requirement is to run. And it's a World Cup. and they've travelled to see you, and you don't even care. Lose, fine. Be a passion though. There's whimper, no wins. They're gonna go out bottom of the table. You got Australian dons watching the France game in the crowd. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Tunisia's gonna beat France and go out. But at least the fight's there. That's what I'm saying. I think that's all like level-headed football fans will ask for, innit? To play to the best of your ability, bit of passion and that. You know what I'm saying? Running shouldn't even be in the conversation because no shit, it's football. You got to run. I don't know what's going on. Um, and I'm not one to blame coaches all the time because the coach with the tactics, fair enough. But the reason why they're not running has nothing to do with their coach. That can't. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. So they need to sort that out. And as I said, it's midway through the season. There ain't no excuse because Australia's running. Look at them. Yeah, he's poor. He is poor. So yeah, you will feel bad for Tunisia, but to be fair to Australia, they did what they needed to do against Tunisia in the last game. They scored a goal and shot up shop. I think Duke scored that goal in the around the first 10 minutes, and they held on all game, all game. So well done to them, and if they get through, they deserve it. And yeah, that's more anti-football in the next round, so it'll be fun. Little flick on there. What's going on, boy? Hello. You know, because they're gonna go out, just score a goal so Tunisia can go through. How about that? Because they play football. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would have had 2 wins if they get this 2-1-0 wins. The shithouse it. The manager did say this was their plan in the last game. They, their game plan in the last game was to score a goal early and then defend the shit out of the game, and they did. They did, to be fair. And in this game, I think it was the same thing. They didn't get the goal early, but once they got it, look how deep they are in their own half. Because once they find out that there's added on time, Denmark, watch them start trying to play football then with minutes to go. Huh? Huh? What you say, babe? Nah, I never said anything. I'm not slagging them up. It's the team I'm supporting, but they're winding me up. Play. This ain't gonna be much added on time. I know all the other games have had 10 minutes, 6 minutes, and all that business. I reckon we're gonna get 4 maximum, and I don't think it's enough time with all the celebrations, all that business. If Denmark score now in the 87th minute, unless they get a free kick, I don't know. Here we go! Don't do it! Hit it! Oh my god! That's yeah. I don't. Nah, 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 nah. If in the words of Mourinho, if I speak, I'm in trouble. What is that? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Denmark players in the box, and this guy decides to shoot from the most impossible angle. Big man, if you could score from there, you would have done it in the first half. Nah, atrocious. Some of these players should be working at Weatherspoons, bro. They can't. Oh, you've seen in this tournament so far, and I said it to you guys at halftime before Australia had scored. There's some teams in this tournament that they're caught in the crossroads between the younger players and the experienced players in their squad, and they don't have no middle ground. And I'm asking you guys now, based on their players, what is the future of this squad? That stupid Wales squad. I hate them, so I'm glad they've gone out the tournament. Ha! Belgium. What is the future of their squad? Because De Bruyne won't be, like, he might not be at the next tournament. And you know, De Bruyne he's 500 calories away from being fat. You can see it on him all the time. So he ain't gonna take care of himself when he gets older. There we go to the back post. Oh, was it offside? It's never a free kick. Yeah, I think the Danish player was about to punch up the linesman there. That's not a free kick. That is not a free kick. Tunisia's going to win and go out. It's going to be interesting to see the Australian players' reaction to the game after. Look at the Danish fans. I've never seen Danish fans look depressed in my life. Oh, yeah. What game? In a tournament. Woman, don't ignore me. Okay. Oh, they lost. Ain't that your game though? Oh, ain't that like losing to like your next door neighbours, isn't it? Oh, okay. So it's a bad time for sports. Go on. Six minutes added on. You might as well put them out their misery now. They ain't gonna do anything in the 6 minutes. Look, Australia go. You can't be losing to a team called the Socceroos. It's go on, play it now. You greedy scum! You greedy person! Oh my god! Play it! Oh, you make me sick. Play the ball! Go on, Ericsson! Oh! Is Ark Reactor run out? Yeah. My heart rate is listen. I'm just look at this. Look at this. I promise I mean this. I promise. Give me 8 weeks in the gym on the treadmill and my boots back. I got 70 minutes in me. I'll finish. There's no way. There's no way. They're relying on a guy with a battery pack in his chest. How is he's playing terrible and he's still better than everyone? I think there shouldn't be I'm actually thinking that some people should just join up with other regions around the ends and that, and just make one team like Iceland and Denmark and Norway. That way Haaland can play, because Haaland ain't never getting to the World Cup. We know that. If he was in the squad though, I think they should join up. I think Wales should join up with Ireland and Scotland. Actually, because I don't want nothing to do with Wales. They're terrible. I don't even think. And I've had enough of that Olympic shit as well. When we're at the Olympics, no more Team GB anymore. No more. You can piss off with Chris Hoy. You can piss off with Andy Murray. I don't want any of them. The way they're playing that bad, it feels like they don't like football. You see these guys when they qualify, crying and shit. Like little bitch. Don't cry again. I don't know what. You don't know. It meant something to you at that time, and then when you get to the big tournament, you don't even want to play. Just score to put Australia out. You're not going to get through, but at least have some scumbaggery in you. Like, I will shithouse my way to make sure that Australia don't go through. It'll make me feel a little bit better. Even Schmeichel's in the box. Pull it in. There we go. Now they got no goalkeeper. Oh, for flip's sake. They just don't want to, like, I've worked out in it. This is why I don't believe in any of that universe bullshit. There's just no happiness in the international game of football for me. None. Because England, I know, I watched them play yesterday. They smacked up the Welsh. Yeah, Fireman Sam, Gavin and Stacey, all them man there. Whatever. That's shit. And then come on! To this day, it's only been the flipping Lionesses who have given me anything to cheer about. I don't want. Oh my God! They're putting you can't write this. In the 93rd minute and 16 seconds is when they start putting passion into the game. Why? You can't do anything now. Schmeichel's getting fat. I can see. Lord ass, just stay in the goal. I realise why he left Leicester now. I realise why he left. He wanted to go have extra meals, not have the spotlight on him. Ball from Eriksen, back. Here we go, got a score now. All right. Anti-football at its finest. Anti-football at its finest. Look at Matt. Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan. Having a drink of water. Oh yeah, the ones on the sideline probably know the score, innit? Because they probably got. Minute of added time. What is this commentator? I don't know. No disrespect to him, but is she stupid? What do you mean? The maths ain't mathing. What do you mean? It says 95:44. Where did she get 2 minutes from? Simple maths. Someone let me know what Tunisia saying. That I bet they're so confused. There you have it. There you have it. Final score 1-0 to the flipping Socceroos. To the Socceroos. Atrocious. Atrocious. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Yeah, 1-0. Yeah, big up Ravi. Big up John Conway. Big up Vic. Big up Jody. Who else is in the chat? Big up Gary. Yeah. Well, Tunisia tried their best. They beat France. Big feat for them, but I bet it doesn't mean much if they've lost the game, innit? So, yeah. Denmark go home and Tunisia go home. Great stuff. We've got England to hang on to now, and they'll probably do nothing. But, you know, the belief's there. They're showing a bit of fight yesterday. So, yeah, man, big up to everyone in the chat. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me know in the chat now what match you want me to do tomorrow. There's a few matches on. Obviously, I want a match with a bit of a, you know, something on the line. Don't give me a team what's already gone through. You guys can go and enjoy the Argentina-Poland match tonight. Tomorrow, there is Costa Rica, Germany, Japan, Spain, Canada, Morocco, Croatia, and Belgium. I'll probably do the 7 o'clock game. I might do Costa Rica, Germany, or Japan. So let me know in the comment section, because I'm not watching these Socceroos run around with their anti-football. So big up to all you guys. Thanks everyone for coming along. Press the like button if you like the video. I mean, if you stay to the end of the video and you don't like it, there's something wrong with you, and I hope your mom stubs her toe. But apart from that, it's all good, man. I've been your boy Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Peace. Lovely cushion header.